What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here. And the moment, hold on, this might be too bright. Let me see. And the moment that I woke up today, man, I said to myself, today I'm gonna read Kingdom. Today I'm gonna read Kingdom. And ain't nothing gonna stop me, man. So that's what I did. I got off work, and before heading off to do my school stuff, we're here to read some Kingdom, baby. Now, sadly, 555's not out yet. I was trying to wait until 555 dropped, but regardless, if 555 drops in the middle of me editing, or in the middle of whatever the case may be, if it comes out today, after a certain point, it might already be too late. But hell, man, if it comes out in the middle of me recording this video, that'd be great, because I was ready for a quad. But I'm gonna do a triple, and then we'll see what happens from there, man. If the chapter comes out today, then, you know, we'll add it on to it if it comes out early enough. If not, we'll just have to end up doing it sometime later on in the week for chapter 555. So here we are, chapters 552, 553, 554 of the greatness and the awesome sauce of Kingdom, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right into the awesome sauce. Chapter 552, Strategy of Sacrifice. Thankfully, nobody spoiled anything for me for these couple of chapters. The only thing that I saw was a thumbnail, and I forgot whose thumbnail it says what it was, but all I saw was Yotanwa in the thumbnail. So thankfully it wasn't a spoiler. So shout out to my Kingdom, to the people that I follow on Twitter that follow Kingdom, for not posting any spoiler related pictures. That's truly awesome, man, because it's hard for certain communities. Like I'll tell you what, man, whenever like a One Piece chapter drops, or like back in the day when a Naruto chapter dropped, if you did not read the chapter, or at least like you had to stay away from social media, man. You had to stay away from social media until you read the chapter, because now you're getting spoiled, bro. It's just the way it is. Maybe it's because of the people that like I follow on Twitter and whatnot. I mainly follow a lot of like sports and wrestling pages and video games, that type of stuff, you know. Not that many anime manga pages. I mean, it's like a half and half type of thing, you know what I mean? But maybe not that many people read Kingdom. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, but just thank you so much for those of you for, you know, keeping me in mind, even if that was like your even if that was a thought in your head to not spoil me. So just thank you, man. So let's get right into the chapter. What? Is that Heki? So this is the idiot that had all of his food burnt to ash. Wait, stop. We only came because we were told this was a strategy meeting. Stay back. Step away from Heki-sama. Is there anyone here who can understand us? Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Yeah, they're trying to take this man out, bro. It's all because of him that we're going hungry. The hell are they doing here? You should stop there, Oragi chieftain. Any harm done to the Plainslanders will not be tolerated. And you're willing to follow something as stupid as that? What's wrong with cutting off the head of someone who cost us our supplies? You realize that it's the Lord of Death's orders, right? So what if it is? My boy's not scared of the Lord of Death, man. Hey, that's how you know he's about to get hit by Conqueror's King Haki, bro. Yeah, bro, I swear, man. I go down, and the very first thing I see is like Yotanwa's just glaring eyes, like a hawk, son. Oh, I mean, straight up, just drilling into his soul, and he hasn't even seen her yet. Like, I don't give a damn about that. Here you go, his fist, and he hits the floor immediately. The King's Haki was too much. And then she kicks him in the head. Did you see that? The Tiger Slayer Rugged Chieftain was taken out in just 2 hits. The Lord of Death is terrifying. Yotanwa don't play any games. Yotanwa does not play. She didn't even need to kick him. She didn't even need to kick him. He was already down from the very first hit. She kicked him just because you wanted to teach him a lesson. I'm pretty sure, and the kick wasn't needed. I agree, the kick wasn't needed. Here we go. I gotta save this battle, bro. I gotta save this battle. She looks amazing in this battle. Tanwa greatness, man. Have you all gathered here, chieftains of the tribes? Here we go, and they all look. Lord of Death, Lord of Death, Lord of Death, Lord of Death. And then you see this dude say a bunch of idiots. Lord of Death. Ponin, translate for General Haki. Phew. I dislike wasting my breath, so I'll get straight to the point. Our food stores will only last another 3 days. 3 flipping days, man. Look at Baggio right back there, yo. Baggio's in the cut, man. Baggio's like, yeah. Just 3? Only 3 days? Did she just say 3 days? Shut up! With that being our situation, there are only 2 choices available to us right now. With the first being an immediate retreat followed by a frantic escape as we desperately try to reach safe haven in the western mountains. While the alternative is to crush the enemy within the next 3 days and claim all of their food for ourselves. I like that! Yo, this is Hara's on his A game with these Yotanwa panels. It's a beautiful panel right here of like a face shot. To crush the enemy within the next few days and claim all their food for ourselves, man. That's the way you gotta do it. If that's all there is, then it's not even a choice, is it? True enough, Kitari. Naturally, if anyone had voted for the first option, then their heads would have flown right here. Yo, she said, if anyone would have gone with option A, if you would have pressed A on the controller, pressed X on the controller, it would have said game over on the spot. No question. The moment you would have pressed X, game over, there's no memory card, you restarted from the beginning of the game. You made the wrong choice around these parts, buddy. That's a relief to hear, isn't it, General? At the very least, it won't be retreating. Now, hold on a minute, Tanwa. Oldenpo. When you say crushing the enemy and claiming their food, you mean to somehow capture that natural fortress of a city in the next 3 days? Is that correct, Montanwa? That's exactly right, Oldenpo. Who the hell is Montanwa? Yeah, I was wondering, I was like, am I reading that correctly? Mantanwa? Is he in her head? She's like, flipping hell's Mantanwa. But that is practically an impossible feat. In these last 8 days of fighting, we have not been able to come anywhere close to their city. In no small part due to the seamlessly endless number of soldiers that keep pouring out of their gates. That's right, is exactly as he says. We haven't even been able to get a proper grasp on the enemy's total number. And now the plans is to not only defeat that huge army in the next few days, but to also capture that city as well. Of achieving something like that would be close to a miracle. Don't doubt Yotanwa. Don't doubt the mountain tribe, man. Come on, son. I am well aware that this will be difficult, which is why tomorrow we will require sacrifices. Yo, she said we're putting out the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and we're sacrificing for the big boys. We require a strategy of sacrifice when as painful as cutting our own flesh from our bodies if we were hoped to challenge them. And we see everybody's immediately attentive. Well, the more people dying will also mean more food to go around. And you see the smirk. You see the smirk on her face. Less mouths to feed, eh? Not a bad idea. You should. They're getting hyped about this. Enough with this teasing already, Lord of Death. If you've already got a plan, then hurry up and share it. When you tease us like that, I can practically smell the blood in the air, and I can barely control myself. Phew, it's not impressive enough to get worked up about. Goba, Buen, and Torque, the 3 brothers and blood relatives of the Quan Rong King Rozo. Tomorrow those 3 men must die, no matter what the cost. Yo, she said no matter the cost, these 3 dudes must have their heads rolling by the end of the day. That's it. By the time that the clock strikes midnight, these 3 beings need to have their health at 0. No pulse whatsoever. I don't care what measures, no matter what the cost. We must take out the 3 Egyptian god cards. Without question, baby. Without question. Goba, Buen, and Torque. The blood relatives of the Quan Rong King Rozo. And the thing about Rozo is that I'm pretty sure still that Rozo and Yotanwa are going to have their one-on-one. I have to get that, man. I have to get that one-on-one. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen with these guys. The guy on the top is a beast design, man. Those 3, huh? Those 3 are the 3 swords of the Quan Rong army. I see, but not a single one of them will be an easy fight. They shouldn't be. Last time the Pan and Hiroka tribes ran into them, they were slaughtered. I know, but take them out and the strength of the Quan Rong army will be cut in half. So tomorrow we will have my personal army led by Baggio, my boy. Yo, man, I've always been a Baggio mark, man. That's my dude. I'm saving that panel just because it's Baggio. Just because it's flipping Baggio. The Figo tribe. And lastly, the Mera tribe, who will hurl the 3 armies of the Quan Rong and claim the heads of those 3 commanders. All of the other tribes shall be placed under the command of either the Figo King, Danto, the Mera Chieftain, Katari, or Baggio, and will do battle according to the orders they are given. Do you hear me? No matter how many lives we lose tomorrow, we must kill those 3 commanders. Then I suppose I'll start tomorrow by throwing the Zan tribe at them. The Mera tribes need no other help. Wait! Hold on. Heki's got something to say. Heki-sama? What is it, General Heki? Ponan, translate for everyone. Why? Just why are you going this far? It's all because of my blunder that we are in this situation. And on tomorrow's battle, we'll see countless casualties on your side. No, even then, this is supposed to be a quarrel between Jin and Zhao to begin with. Why is it you still chose to share your food with us, even when it meant your own men would starve? Why is it that people of the mountain, such as yourselves, are willing to spill so much of your own blood for our cause? You ask me this now? After all that we have been through, Heki? Yo, that's such an... Yo, like, I didn't even think about it that way. At first, I was wondering, like, what kind of response she's gonna have. But I didn't even think about that type of response, man. Like, you're asking me this now? After everything that we've gone through, Heki? Like, you're asking me... Why didn't you ask me this at the beginning? You know? Look at Heki, yo. And to think that since long, long ago... I've thought of you as a friend and... It's like in her head... Like, what? Is that even a question? And to think since long, long ago, I've thought of you as a friend and a comrade. Like, Heki's out here being disrespectful, dog. It's like they're out here starving themselves because they're trying to help the boys. They're trying to help the squad. And you're here asking such a question? Like, the disrespect, man. Tanwa don't know. Yo, okay, Heki, bro, gets immediately down, puts his fists together. In that case, my men and I are willing to offer an equal, no, an even greater number of lives in tomorrow's battle. Against Commander Yotonwa-sama, I beg of you, please grant me this opportunity to redeem myself. I only request that you entrust my army with being one of the 3 key armies in tomorrow's assault. So Heki's army is going to be one of the key armies? What did he say? Please, I beg of you. I, Heki, hereby swear that I will not disappoint you any further. This over here, Kingdom will be on break next week, but not for me, because I'm going to the next page, baby. Let's go! More Kingdom greatness. 553, yo, man, my boy Heki says, screw that, man. Screw that. Let's go. Please entrust my army with being one of the 3 key armies in tomorrow's assault. Please, I beg of you. I, Heki, hereby swear that I will not disappoint you any further. Very well. There will be a change in tomorrow's strategy. Of the 3 key armies in tomorrow's assault, the Mera tribe will be replaced by the Heki army. The Mera tribe? You know, he's gonna be like, what? Like, what we got going on here, coach? Put me back in the game. Why am I coming off the bench now, coach? Put me in the game, give me my minutes, and we're in like somewhere, man. However, any further failure will not be tolerated, General Heki. Yo, she said, listen, I'll give you this chance. But any further failure, and your head's rolling by my foot. You know what I'm saying? Your head will be right next to my toe. You feel me? Like, we're friends and comrades, but damn it, I'm gonna have to lead on the SmackDown if you get it. And if you fail any further. Let's go, man. Thank you so much. Are you kidding me? Stop it, Kitari. Oh, man, that's gonna be interesting. To have, what is it? Bagios, Figo, and Heki, right? That's gonna be the 3? Is that gonna be the 3? Let's see. Look at Heki, bro. Heki looks dead serious, man. Have our men all been mobilized? Yes, sir. They should arrive shortly. What are the mountain soldiers under our command? That we're not sure, General. But what? But we're setting out right away. Heki-sama, it's the Mera siblings again. Stop, Kitari. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything, damn it. And then once again, I am Kitari, chieftain of the Mera. His sister Kitari. I bring with me 12 tribes, including my own, for a total of 12 tribes. 12! For a total of 5,000 men, just as Yosanwa ordered. We promised to fight under your command. They had to swallow their pride to fight under Heki, man. They're swallowing their pride to fight under Heki, man. Shout out to Chieftain Kitari, bro. And you see all of them, yo, every single last one of them chanting General Heki, man. I mean, it's like AJ Styles is in the ring right now, man. General Heki! General Heki! And they're waiting for that huge pop, man. They're waiting for Heki to hit his finisher, man. It goes right out there, hit the 1, 2, 3, bro. I mean, the crowd is popping for General Heki, man. It's a massive pop. Let me see. What happened to my screen? Oh, there we go. What's so many? 5,000, you say? General Heki. Hang on, why are they chanting my name? Good question, sir. Katari made sure to teach them that at least. Katari was like, man, in English, you know, he probably confused them. He was like, you know, this in English, or this in whatever language that they're speaking, Japanese, Chinese, whatever. And in whatever language it is that they're speaking, this, whatever this means, like, I guarantee you, it's like, it means like something else. Like he told them, yeah, this means something else. And in actuality, now they're chanting General Heki, whatever. Like, it probably means something else. I guarantee you, bro. But even taking that into account, why are they so? I believe you have made some misconceptions about us. More so than you imagine. We, the people of the mountains, adore you and your kind. Yo. Really now? So they're actually marks for Heki, man. They're actually Heki marks. Enough to leave behind our homes and travel here to fight your enemies. General Heki. Dun, 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 dun. Kitari's like, yeah, not me, though. Heki-sama, our soldiers have arrived as well. Together with our 5,000, we'll number 10,000 all up. Katari dono, how does one say move out in your language? Luden. Yo, Luden. I'm gonna start saying that, man, in like these, in like troll calls. And like whenever I'm like in a stream with squad, man, like whenever I'm in like Laz, like last time I'm like in a Kingdom stream with flipping with like Laz or Dustin, Angry Anime Fan, or like Zoro or George or whatever. I'm gonna be like Luden. Start the stream, Luden. Luden, baby. Luden. Luden! Okay, I'll show everybody looks. Luden! I don't know why I found that so funny. What a response. Do you hear me? One of the 3 Quanron commanders shall fall by our hands on this day. Yo. That means that, I mean, think about that. So Heki's gonna take on one of the commanders, and then Figo another one. Yo, man, I can't wait to see Baggio go in, dude. Yo. That's gonna be some of my favorite stuff, and I love Baggio, bro. Oh, those panels are going to be awesome, because usually Baggio panels are out of this world. Like, the perspectives that Haru uses, like, it's like from under him, because he's a very, very agile type of fighter. He likes to jump over people, get under them, and that type of stuff. Like, I love the way that he fights, man. So, like, having like, all those perspective panels, it's going to be sick. All troops move out. Darjaluden! Darjaluden! Tanwa-sama, look, it looks like the Heki army and Meta tribes have set off. The Figo King has also finally dragged himself out of his tent. This is quick by his standards. While Baggio has already begun assuming his position, the GOAT, the moment is almost upon us. Indeed. Tanwa-sama, I've brought the chieftain of the Enshu tribe. What is it now? It must be important for you to ask for me now of all times. Mantanwa. This man's still on his Mantanwa. Tanwa-sama asked for old Enpo? Mantanwa. Like the other person is as confused as Tanwa is. My apologies for interrupting you, old Enpo. But I have a favor to ask of your Enshu tribe. No. And he just says no? Like, that's it? Straight up no? And here they are, man. Here they are, dude. This man looks like he has a, like, with that mark on his thing, it looks like he has the Jigan eye. From with Hiei from Hakusho, man. My boy looks like he has the Jigan. Here they come, look at Baggio, bro. So that means that Baggio's gonna fight that dude? Combat formations. And here comes the other one. You see Heki? You see this one? You see Figo? The Figo King. They've shown themselves Heki-sama. Looks like we got Bunin, the middle brother as we expected. They say he's the cruelest out of them. Which means the youngest Torque will be going against the Figo King. Yo, man, the one that looks with the beast design is gonna take on Baggio. What is it, brother? Wait a minute. Just how many of them are there? Enemy soldiers keep coming into view without any signs of stopping. Heki-sama, by our count, the Bunin army already exceeds 15,000 men. And there's still more coming. I bring you urgent news. The Quanron's Bunin army has surpassed 15,000 men and the number is still increasing. Ma'am, the Goba army in front of Baju is already at 20,000 men. The Vigo army's opponent Torque also has 20,000. How can that be possible? You're saying all 3 Conwong armies are feeling numbers more than double what we've seen up until yesterday? Goodness gracious. Tanwo-sama, could this mean our plan is now... No, it's not. It's not. We showed you. Dude, I forgot about my boy, man. That was his name, right? We showed you? I believe. I want to say so, man. I don't forget goat people's names, man. I don't. And this man had clout. With their supplies nearing the end, the first thing our enemies will do is target our 3 commanders. Of course it was his plan, and he's right next to Rozo, bro. I can see right through the thought process of these apes. It doesn't look like we'll need to wait until they run out of food, Sunsuiju. Sunsuiju, man. What did I say? Did I say that? Sunsuiju? Whatever. Whatever, man. I don't remember what I said. Correct, we will engage them and finish everything today. So... I was about to say, I don't have another Kingdom chapter, but you know what I do? I do. Let's go, 584. Oh man, I love this, man. Like you guys know me, man. Anything with the Mountain Tribe, I'm marking out. But the fact that like they have others who are like on their almost the same level of savagery, man. It's cool. How can there be so many? Isn't this already more than 20,000? Maybe they just had to come out in full force today of all days. Sir, our lookouts say that Bajio and the Figo King's opponents have doubled in numbers too. What did you say? Could it be that our enemy has seen through our plan to take down their 3 commanders today? You think so, sir? General Heki. Katari dono. The enemy has read our plan and now advances out to crush us instead. Your men do not stand a chance of weathering an attack from such a large army. We will move to the front, which should allow your soldiers the opportunity to fall back. You mean to switch out the rear and front armies? Heki-sama, should we agree to Katari Dono's request? Hurry up and piss off, you're in the way. And you have my sincere thanks, but that will not be necessary, Katari Dono. I, Heki, have promised Tanwo Dono to show her what sort of man I am. Let him know, Heki! Forward infantry battalions of the Heki army. Today is the day we will show the Kwanrong our power. Forward with single-minded resolve, offense and defense of the Heki army. Buden-sama, the enemy started moving towards us. It's the Chin army too, not the mountain apes. They're even stupider than the apes then. Throw our cavalry at them. Yes, sir. Time to claim the heads of these Chin fools. Here they come. Kwanrong cavalry, so many of them. Heki-sama. Don't panic. We just need to do as we've always done. But sir, this is Kwanrong cavalry we're up against. And in such large numbers, too. It's fine. After 8 whole days of fighting, even we would have grown used to them. In which case, the only thing that comes next is to demonstrate our strength. Our strength? They're almost here. You lot ready for this? That's right. Through fundamental tactics, archers! Wah! Loose! And they just stood up a barrage of arrows toward these guys. It looks like it's actually doing some damage. They drew them in on purpose? But that still wasn't enough. There's still cavalry that's going to make it past. Here they come. Shield troopers, brace. Here we go. He goes right in. Going right in. They got inside. Now that we're in, we're unstoppable. Kill them. And then he gets pwned. He took 2 arrows. One nails him right in, the other one gets him right in his mouthpiece. There are archers inside the formation. Were they embedded with the infantry to take out any enemies that broke through? So they were going for this instead of long range. Leave the enemies inside of 2 archer sweepers. We need to plug up the holes in our wall. Also, we need more replacements for the archers shooting in front. The gap's already been closed so fast. They did it smoothly, too. Are they elites, brother? Repair and defend. By no means are we performing anything outrageous or special. I know that my army and I are the last place someone would look if they were seeking flashiness. However, what I can promise is that we have practiced every single fundamental tactic hundreds upon hundreds of times. Repair and defend. I have confidence that my men are capable of carrying out those 2 orders faster and smooth than any other army, man. It's like they may not be as flashy, man, but when it comes down to the fundamentals, baby, they are in there like swimwear, man. They are in there like swimwear. A cavalry charge like this that seeks to make use of its number. We will draw you in and end cut you down as many times as it takes. I'll teach you, Quan Rong, that there is nothing harder to deal with than a fundamental tactic that is unable to be toppled once the rhythm starts going. Yo, man. General Hecky out here, son. I mean, I've slightly underestimated him. I suspected of a General of Chin. We're looking at the Quan Rong are idiots. Hey, that's a shoot. That's a shoot. Call off the cavalry. And cut off the heads of those who failed just now. Send the infantry. Yo, my boy said call off the cavalry and cut off the heads of everyone who just failed. I don't care. Like, just casually, bro. Just casually. Yes, sir. The Quan Rong infantry, Hecky-sama, the enemy's infantry has begun to advance. Those guys alone are close to 10,000. Prepare for infantry combat. Switch out the formations in the middle. Yes, sir. Don't let their numbers scare you. Stick to the basics and form up your 5-man squads. All squad leaders, make sure to take into account our 50-man Zoku and 100-man Haku blocks while fighting. Yes, sir. We're advancing too. Don't let the Quan Rongs push you back. That was quick. Infantry make up the bulk of both the enemy and our forces, and now they're almost about to clash. Kazari don't know. General Hecky? It seems the clash between the bulk of our forces has come sooner than expected. I would like your mountain tribes in the rear to make ready to join the battle. I had thought the same thing, but I fear enemy Bunin is not that simple of a man. His advancing infantry is not his main tactic. I would wager that he will not show his true offense till later on. I don't doubt it, man. I really don't doubt it, bro, when it comes to these dudes. Brother, our Meta cavalry are here. We shall advance towards the right and prepare to make a charge. If the infantry begin to falter, then we shall cut in through the right to assist them. And if an opening presents itself, we will go for Bunin's head. But don't become reckless in your eagerness, because we intend to break through the center to reach Bunin's head. I understand, General Hecky. And here we see just a whole bunch of chaos going on there. Hecky, some of the infantry have engaged each other. Then until we meet again. Yo, Kitari, bro. Kitari greatness. I'll be sure to take Bunin's head right as you fall in battle. I will also be praying for your good fortune, Kitari Dono. Here we go, bro. He definitely got the wrong idea and thought I was wishing him luck. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. That came from the left? Brother, that noise must be from Pachi. Pachi! Look at him, bro. I guess I'm what the battlefield is also. Aye, looks like they've gotten started too. May good fortune come your way too, Baggio. Nanto-sama, yeah, the damn Baggio's begun, huh? The Hecky army even further right has started too. Bah, and here I hoped I was gonna be the first one. But who'd thought the youngest brother would be so terrified of the Figo King that he wouldn't even come out to play? So now I'm the one who's fallen behind. And yo, he just starts going ham, bro, just... Tanwa-sama, all 3 armies have begun. It's been a long time since I last felt this. The sensation of being balanced on a knife's edge. Battle of Hiryoyo, the fateful 9th day, where everything gabbled upon it begins. Dude, I need 555, man. Oh, and it's still not out. It's still not out, man. But that was greatness. That was flipping greatness right there, man. Ah. Having the mountain tribe go in, and some Hecky greatness in this chapter, man. The fundamentals, bro. Straight up San Antonio Spurs, Greg Popovich style. Focus on the fundamentals, man. It'll be in like swimmer. Doesn't matter how flashy or anything like that, man. We can do the fundamentals better than anyone in the world can. Any other army can. Man, dude. So now we already know it's gonna go down 3-on-3 with the armies. That should be fun to see play out in the next couple of days. Or I should say in the next couple of chapters. And then, man, yo, my boy Baggio's gonna go in, man. That's gonna be good. And then Yotanwa. I'm looking forward to seeing Yotanwa on Rozo, man. But if Yotanwa takes on Rozo, then what about Shunsuiju? You know what I'm saying? Shunsuiju, bro. My boy was 50 steps ahead of the game. 50 steps ahead of the game. I was wondering, I was like, man, why are there so many flipping people coming up with him? It's because Shunsuiju already knew, man. He already knew. This is nice, man. It's nice to have like the combo, and then I like the relationship between Kitari and Hecky. Like the like sort of relationship that they have it's pretty funny, but it's also pretty awesome sauce, man. I like it. I like it a lot. So I look forward to the next chapter of Kingdom, man. The next chapter of Kingdom, bro. Knowing my luck, the one when I pressed red No, I press the red button. It's probably gonna go. It's probably gonna upload. But for right now, man, I'll be back with 555 for sure. Mountain Tribe greatness, man. Yo, Total awesome sauce. Can you believe that next chapter is chapter 555 of Kingdom? I mean, I caught up last year. But for those of you who've been reading for a long time, I can believe there's 555 chapters of Kingdom, man. That's pretty impressive stuff. Yeah, I know my boy Quentin we're in a group chat, and he said that that Kingdom has the cover page this week. Has the cover like in the magazine and a color page. So I'm looking forward to seeing those. For sure. So but yeah, man, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Kingdom greatness. It was a lot of fun being able to read 3 back-to-back chapters. I feel like just like the old days of coming out here reading the awesome stuff, especially with the Mountain Tribe, man. So I will see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. Kingdom greatness. Hopefully 555 drops. I mean, it'll be editing this. If not, then whenever the chapter does come out, I'll be in like somewhere.